This is a Finbar Leahy, 390-145. Don't forget we have the Jockeys Challenge coming up prior to race number 2. Chiefly Stud sponsoring that, and ironically they've got Fight the Fight in this by Jahaful, one of their resident sires, so maybe that could be the omen bet. Jonathan Riddell aboard. Fight the Fight by Jahaful. Yes, the Chiefly Stud Jockeys Challenge as we build up to the final at Taupo. This is the first here, track racing. It's the last race meeting of the year here in the north. And just repeating, no Flemington races today, they have been abandoned. Just a couple to come up, they include Hummer. Here's our caller, Darren Tyquin.
Only a handful to come up here for the first event of the program. $3.90 for Yolsid Jr. Hold sway. Royal Kiwi $4.45, $5.35 for Ultimate Game, $6.50 Hummer, $6.45 Star Rating, just about set. Ready? First event on the program. Get away. Racing. And the first to show out was Honestly from Star Rating, who began very quickly. Comes up to the first in front over Honestly, and they all negotiate it safely. They're having a great battle in the lead, actually. Ultimate Game goes to 3, followed by back over on the outside of them as Hummer and Royal Kiwi the inside. Then came Bart. Road Aces next. Fight the Fight back along the inside, and just passing him as they come off the back and go down the side. Yolsid Jr. 8 lengths covers the field. The leaders here, Honestly over on the inside of Star Rating. A beautiful leap by Honestly. Up and over like a stag, led by a length and a half now as they come down the course side of the track from in second placing Star Rating. A further length and a half away then to back along the inside is Royal Kiwi, and they'll be followed then by Ultimate Game. Hummer out deep in the track, and they'll be followed then by back along the inside of those horses then as they swing into the straight. Road Ace, Bart to the outside, and then Yolsid Jr. and Fight the Fight. They've got 3 to hop over in the lane as they come down the straight. Here's the first of the treble. Up goes the leader, and they're all over it safely. So the leader is Honestly by a good clear 2 lengths now from in second placing Star Rating over on the inside. Here's the middle pin, up and over, and they all do it again well. And the leader is Honestly coming down to jump the one right in front of the judges box here, out by a length and a half from in second placing Star Rating, and over on the outside Royal Kiwi. Then came Hummer, who's been 3 out all the way as they come up and over. They fly at that one, and they'll be followed then just on the inside of those horses there is Ultimate Game as they work out of the straight with Yolsid Jr. Finbar's picking a neat way through right between those runners, and they've been followed then by Road Ace, and then further afield over on the outside Bart and Fight the Fighters last of all. Working into the back straight they run now, and they've got 1,400 metres left to go. Where the front runner at this stage is still Honestly for Cara Waters by a length and a half, and shows them a clean pair. Up and over. Yeah, inclined just to daisy clip that one just a fraction, but got away with it in second placing, and getting a little bit closer now. Star Rating on the outside from Royal Kiwi. Hummer's had no luck over on the outside. Back over on the inside Ultimate Game, and Yolsid Jr. keeping Hummer there out wide on the track. 2.5 lengths away then to Bart, and back over on the inside Road Ace last of all. Here they go at the next one. Oh, he got into it there, the leader Honestly from Star Rating, and look at the beautiful run. Ultimate Game got right up on the inside as the leader is flagged now, and Star Rating went to the front. Star Rating dashed to the lead now. Going up into second is Ultimate Game, followed by Honestly, and Yolsid Jr. is galloping into it big time on the outside. 2 lengths away to Hummer. Well, he's game, he's still going, and then Royal Kiwi getting bogged down back along the inside as they go over the next one, and they'll be followed by Bart, and you can write your own ticket about Road Ace as they come down to the home bend, and they've got 2 left to jump. 600 metres to go. Ultimate Game's got through. Honestly, he's still digging in Honestly on the outside, but Yolsid Jr. has come with a well-timed run. Then Star Rating in behind those horses. Hummer on the inside, Royal Kiwi, and then came back over on the inside at the head of the rest as they swing around the home turn was Bart. Road Ace is a mile back, and Fight the Fight must have sold out as they come down to the second last obstacle now. Up and over goes Yolsid. Yolsid Jr. shot to the lead now from Ultimate Game, and then came Star Rating, followed by Honestly, and Hummer down the outside, but he's only got to jump the last to win, and that he did in big style. Away goes Yolsid Jr., and on the tote the favourite punters right on the knocker again. 390 and 155 for Finbar Leahy, wins it by 6. Great old line up for second. Honestly, that was a good run, very game. I'm not going to have a pick for third. Ultimate Game is there, so's Hummer on the outside. Well, he was tough as well, and Star Rating right down the outside. 10 lengths away to the other runners, and they were followed in then by Royal Kiwi, who didn't fire today. Bart over on the outside. Road Ace is just arriving, and Fight the Fight has been pulled up. Yolsid Jr., $3.90. And the Irishman draws first blood, Finbar Leahy, in the Track Sports Bar Hurdle, first event on the day. Yeah, good leap there at the last, and a great ride too, Finbar. He chimed in with a well-timed run, coming down to the 600-metre mark, and he looked the winner from that point. Just had to get over the last two. Did it in great style. Just been a good run by Honestly. Whacked away, looked gone to the world, coming down the side of the 800-metre mark, and he's kicked on doggedly to finish in second placing. And third is going to be a line-up. Ultimate Games there on the inside, and just gets it from Star Rating on the outside. And Hummer was another one, Steve, who had no luck. 3 and 4 wide all the way and battled on gamely.
Yes, well ridden, Finbar Leahy. Too good. The Irishman going for home. Well, we'll call him a Kiwi now. To the second last, up and over he goes. This horse has had 7 attempts over the hurdles. Back-to-back at Alizé, back-to-back at Wellington. He ran into a horse called Super Duper. Couldn't match it, but today back to intermediate grade. Punter's getting it right. Heavy track conditions. Well, his only win previously was on the flat on a heavy track, and today absolutely revelled in it. I think the key too also the riding ability of Finbar Leahy has ridden a perfect race. Great run from Honestly to run second. Gee, the Ian George team is absolutely fired right up.
2, 10, 6, 8. 6 away, 3, 5, 2, 10, 6, 8. Time 3:30.34.
Probably get a better indication on this track later in the day after we've had a couple of flat races, but Yolsid Junior punter's getting it right, 7-year-old. Alan Biddick, Tantalic, trainer of, and BW Disley, the owner. So successful punters, and so too the connections returning to scale here. Finn Yolsid Junior second. Honestly, he's gone a super race, and Ultimate Game, another game effort in running third. Close up, Hummer's not too far away. Neither was Star Rating, who seemed to botch the third last, which may have impacted on finishing closer. Yolsid Junior 391.55. Honestly 315. Ultimate Game 165. Your Quinella 3 and 5, $15.10, and the trifecta numbers 3, 5 and 2, $93.25, $93.25. We have the 2-year-old race coming up. Prior to it, the Chiefly Stud Jockeys Challenge, and unfortunately, Luke, no Star Dane going around. Well, it would have been an absolute special, I believe, in the 2-year-old race today.
It's easy to say that with us scratched, I guess, but yeah, still got some nice horses going around to this actually, some that have been going.